Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Europa Universalis IV together with the newest DLC, Rights of Man. We're playing on very hard difficulty and with Lucky Nations on historical, and we're playing as Bavaria. And we are playing a very strong Bavaria by now. We've increased our development to 134. Since we started with, what, 50? 58? We've made great strides. How much development does Austria have? I wonder. Kind of would like to see the development of the province in the Diplo screen. Yeah, we're only 50 development away from Austria. That's good. That's really good. I like it. We might be able to snipe a couple of these free cities, especially when we become emperor. We can kind of take them away, and we are preparing to take over Würzburg over here. That should happen, I think, in the next month. Sort of been pouring Diplo points into taking them over. That's also going to give us some men, which is good. They have 2 infantry. Okay, yeah, 100%. Oh, but we're not quite done yet, so next month we'll be able to take them over. Okay, integration is a slow process. Oh, and that hurt our Diplo reputation. So we should actually... Yeah, we're no longer in position for the throne. That's not good. Cologne is an elector. They don't like us. Magdeburg is an elector. They still don't like us. But I might be able to pull off an alliance with Liège. No, that's not good. This will tick down though, so... where is it? Diplomatic reputation, annexed subjects. Where is it? Where are my modifiers? I think government over here. So that's gonna go on until for 10 years. Let's hope that we can do something about it. I really would like to get a Diplo reputation guy. Let's just try it. Let's see what we get. To at least sort of change that. Let's send a guy to Magdeburg here as well. Gotta bring that up. We've not really presented ourselves as a worthy emperor. We've been warmongering all around. And we have another fortress over here. I'm not sure we can pay all of them, but I do think that we have to keep Würzburg as well. It's doing good stuff for our army tradition. Fully maintained forts, yeah, +1. We're losing some money. Oh yeah, we're over the force limit as well. Well, I had an 18 force limit. Why is that no longer the case? That's odd. Shouldn't we have that? Did I gain a big chunk of autonomy suddenly? Yeah, these places are... I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna reduce the autonomy in these places. Can't reduce it over here. Can reduce it over here though. So that should bring us up. Yeah, we're at 18 now. I'm gonna keep it. Might even go up to more. 19 of 18. How far are we from 19? Just 2 develop point, yeah, 1 development, 1.01 development. Crap. I'm not gonna spend the money for development right now, though. I don't think. Capital city, Renaissance, Reichsreform, farmlands. It's not that expensive. 56. Could be worse. Maybe I should just up the manpower a little bit. Oh yeah, we do have the unhappy estate, and the clergy wants land as well. I guess because we're above 10 provinces now, they're gonna be pissed. Guess I gotta give them some estate over here. I think I might give that one to the clergy. What will that do? Percentage of land, but to 4%. Yeah, that's too small. But what I can do is I can give away Würzburg to the nobility. It's not a very important province, and it does have a fort. I think I will. So nobility is fine now. What land should I give the clergy though, is the question. Let's have a look into this. I think this works a little bit better for the estate. So clergy. Kind of have to give them a province that has high autonomy. But if I cannot give them only Bamberg, that will not do it. They have to have 15%. They have to have 15%. That's 7.3. I mean, I could just try to ignore the clergy. Yeah, I really don't want to dole out all my land. Even that is not enough. I have to give away 2 provinces, it would seem. I'm not going to give away the gold province. That's a stupid idea. I'm not going to give away a province that doesn't have any unrest. I mean, I could give Eger away. It removes local autonomy for local tax modifier and gives reduced local unrest. But that one is already below 25%, so I think what I'm going to do is... Yeah, I don't know. I guess I have to conquer some land. The burghers are holding a lot of land in my realm, and I don't really need them. I could just take that away. I don't really need the trade efficiency. We might get a revolt. We might get a revolt. It's not impossible. Decrease their loyalty. Let's do it. So I could just dish out Oberpfalz here. Although that's at 0% autonomy now. How about Nuremberg? I guess I'm going to take Nuremberg away as well. Local unrest +5. That's not good. That's a very expensive province. Let's take that one away. Yeah, appalled at the loss of the privileges the burghers of Nuremberg province have taken up arms against us. Let them do that. We're gonna fight them down. Yeah, another song. Moritz tak Dina Pinar. I like it, but I can't really pronounce it. Okay, so we got that one. We might want to consolidate the regiments here. So yeah, now we're no longer over force limit. How's the unrest over here? We still have the 32 autonomy. Now, if I were to give this to the clergy, that is just not enough. 14.7. That's just not enough, so I have to give them Bamberg as well. Have it then. And have Bamberg as well. Okay, so that should do it. These guys are pissed with me, but can't do very much. Sort of hoping for another event that increases the base tax somewhere. I mean, I've given away Nuremberg, mainly because it already has the high autonomy and is not likely to lose it because our spouse is from there. So yeah, that's just how that goes. Could go for another cannon. Truce with East Frisia has ended. I'm very low on manpower. I don't like it. Maybe that is what I should do. Augsburg have claimed München. That's not a good idea, guys. Yeah, let's go for a couple of buildings, I think. So production efficiency is not a thing over there. It's not over there either. Guess because of the autonomy. In the regimental camp I could only build 2, but it would increase my force limit considerably. On the other hand, having the barracks, we're really hurting for manpower. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go for a little bit more manpower here. Workshop. Let's go for the one in Regensburg. What about the church? Oh yeah, we're gonna gain 0.16 over here. Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. 0.78. Something changed. Something definitely changed. Yeah, we do have the Hussite separatists. Oh, because we have Würzburg as well. I mean, that's gonna hurt me a lot if they actually pop. They only have 12k though. No. 0 unrest. War exhaustion. Yeah, the war exhaustion is really bad. It's not helping us very much. Eger. Würzburg, Bamberg. Oh well. Didn't think that I had to dole these out to the estates, but I guess that is what needed to happen. And that also put us away from the throne, but only by a little bit. Only by a very little bit. We should be able to get there again. Especially if we can gain, yeah, diplomatic reputation guy. Let's have the other one, let's let the other one go. And that changed Cologne towards us. I really wanted to take over Würzburg because it's taking up a relationship slot. If I can get Liège as my ally, we would sort of be fine again. And the annexed another state will also be reduced by 1.1 per year, so the sooner we do it, the better. Let's go up in speed. There's not much happening at the moment. Oh, come on. Nobles demand old rights. The nobility during this period still record the days when the king was just the first among nobles. Nobility wanted to return to these days and would frequently pressure the king to regain certain lost privileges. We're gonna have 10 years of autonomy ticks. Monthly autonomy change 0.05. That's not good. I mean, it's gonna give them 10 more loyalty, which is nice. Oh, we're gonna lose the stability. We really don't want to lose the stability. I think we have a lot of rebels. The autonomy is bad though. I mean, as long as we stay at peace, it's not as horrible, but it's gonna tick up in Nuremberg. I wouldn't do that normally, but how many would we gain? I think 0.6 per year times 10, so we're gonna gain 6 autonomy in all provinces. If we can stay at peace for a while, it won't really matter though. Let's go for it. Let's accept the demands. I'm not in a position, and we're done improving with Brandenburg. So, I don't know. Let's do something else. Magdeburg is not quite there yet. Let's try to butter up Liège. Hey, kinda nice. Might want to be my friend. We're pretty big now as well, now that we've sort of taken them over. We've even gained a little bit more development. 149 now. That's good. And we're only 30 points away from Austria, I think. Family secret. The first time you brush it off, but when it happens a second and a third time, you do begin to wonder. Why are people laughing at you when they think you can't hear them? After you ask around for more than a bit, you finally manage to get an answer out of a chambermaid. It appears that your heir has been running around in town in a most unchristian fashion, and that your family is now becoming the laughingstock of Europe. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Reduced claim strength of heir. He does have a strong claim though. Let's do this. He has still a strong claim. We might want to disinherit him, though. He's a really bad heir. Could go for military advisor as well. We do have the money for it. Go for more national manpower. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. We kind of need the money to maybe go for more mercenaries. Eger and Würzburg and Bamberg. Okay, we're done with Liège. We do have the support of the electors. It's shaky, but we'll get there. We're getting there. Mainz, what do you think of us? 97, 93, still improving there. 100, 88. Let's go for Magdeburg again. I don't think I will be able to swing an alliance over here. No, 90. It's really bad that they are rivals. That's not helping me at all. Yeah, Magdeburg. No, we're already improving with them. That's fine then. Let's follow our plans and go for Hungary here. I mean, I'm sort of at my relationship limit at the moment because I am allied to all those electors. And we do have the Bohemian separatists now. Let's go. Let's do something about them. And we're going to have the Hussite heretics as well. 0.8 years. If we can manage to get through this rather shaky situation, then we'll be in a very strong position. Nearly as strong as Austria. How much development does Bohemia have? Bohemia has 147. So we now have the same level of development as Bohemia. 2 more development as Bohemia. Which is kind of nice. And we got their gold mine. If we can, in any way possible, snipe Tyrol from Austria as well, then we'll be really fit to do stuff. Saxony building a spy network against me. Stop that. Don't do stuff like that. It's not right. Okay, we're gonna get more rebels. Bamberg, Würzburg. These guys are gonna pop at any minute. Any minute. 5.2. 2.9. Guess it helped more when I stood in Bamberg. So we have a combined level of, what was that? 8, and currently we have 9. Yeah, okay, it's better when I'm in Würzburg. So we're done with Cologne. I think we'll try to butter up Denmark. With England and Muscovy. No chance of inheriting Sweden. They only have a couple of years. They have -4% chance of inheriting Norway. But Danish trade, yeah, we might be able to get them in our good graces. And if we are emperor, we sort of need someone else from outside that is strong enough to help us. 19. Hungary wants to go through our lands. Yeah, why not? Guess they want to sell their guys as condottieri. We don't have money problems, which is nice. Our main thing is coming from gold. We've done improving with Magdeburg. That's good. We're gaining a lot of inflation, 0.09. I would like an inflation reduction guy, but the reduced national unrest is worth a lot to me at the moment, so we're not gonna go for it. How long until I can get there? Not long. Not long. March 99. 2 more years. All that's left is sort of to wait until we become emperor, which could happen at any time. Teutonic Order is no longer the rival of Bohemia. Okay, that's fine. Do we get the... Yeah, we have the large nation in the empire, but we don't have the +50 bonus, only the +25 one. It might be kind of good to get some claims on our neighbor over here. Let's start building a spy network against Saxony. I wouldn't mind getting those two places. in a future war. They're allied with Anhalt, Bohemia and Frankfurt. These guys are allied with Bosnia, Augsburg and Saxony. So that is not a coalition that we cannot take. Let's go for that one. So that gives us some production efficiency and some reduced province war score, so we can theoretically take more provinces. We're not limited by the war score cost though, we're more limited by the aggressive expansion that we incur whilst we are playing the HRE, so that's not a thing. Thuringia, Thuringia, Thuringia. That's South Saxony. South Saxony. Neumark, South Saxony. Okay, so that actually really helped them, because that belongs even to a state that they already have. That's good to know. I wouldn't mind actually taking those two provinces. Vogtland and Thüringen. It's not too much development, but it could be useful to us. When will we lose that claim? 1508, and that one in 1506. And our truce ends in 1504. So we have 3 more years to get the claim. The claim is valid. If you're in a war, the claim is valid until the end of the war. So that would be fine. These two are the Erzgebirge provinces. I think we should maybe fabricate on those guys as well. Maybe when we're done with Saxony. So if we could take all these border provinces. The good thing is no prince gets eaten. So we don't really weaken the empire by taking land from the bigger princes. Our expansion so far has actually been pretty hard on the empire. We've taken Salzburg, an independent state. We've taken Ansbach, who was independent. We have taken Nuremberg, who was independent. And we've taken Würzburg, who was independent. That's not great. We lost 1, 2, 3, 4 princes during our expansion. That's a lot of princes. That's internal peace. Okay. Yeah, we're firmly in the lead now for becoming emperor again. It's good. Let's go up in speed a little bit. These guys still haven't popped. I'm waiting for them to pop, but it doesn't look like it'll happen. And our war exhaustion is ticking down, so there's a chance that they might not pop. They're already further and further away. These guys are gonna come up in 2.2 years. Nice province, but I don't think we'll be doing much development over there. Oh, and we have the monetary reforms again. Discover that Genoa has cancelled the military access. That's fine. Done with Hungary. So we do have the same decision as a while ago. Lose 1 stability and lose 1 inflation, or gain 3 inflation. That's a lot of inflation. A lot of inflation. Lose 1 stability. 142, because we have positive stability. Enact them. Enact them. So we could spend 92 to increase our stability to 1. Problem is that that is not going to help with our revolt risk. But it's not too bad. I sort of have let that creep up, which is not good. I do want to get to the next tech level, so we can go down the economic ideas. Having 10% more tax, reduced build cost, and the yearly inflation reduction, that's what I really want. It's going to help very much. Reducing the monthly autonomy is also really good. Land maintenance modifier, production efficiency, and the development cost. All these are very tasty for us. I wouldn't mind getting that one either. Ooh, good. So we have the Hussites pop, and Mainz is moving through that territory right now. So we might be able to help them here. Okay, so now they are the attacker, which is good for us, because they get the terrain penalty. We're rolling good. We're rolling very good here. Good, okay. That's that done for. We're only going to have the Salzburgian separatists now. We're going to park our army in Salzburg. To sort of avoid... Maybe we can avoid that revolt altogether. That is a fairly big army. And we should be able to bring the... Hessen has fabricated a claim on Würzburg. Really? Oh, and our general died. Come on, dude. Palatinate is broken. Has been broken by rebels. Guess that's the Hussites that are cropping up everywhere. And we're nearly there for the Reformation, so that's going to be interesting. States are going to declare to be Protestant or Catholic or whatsoever, and there might be the 30 years war that ensues. So even if we become emperor, it's going to be a rocky few years, I think. Let's hope that we can steer the HRE ship through that thing, but should happen any minute now. The ruler of Austria is very old, and their heir does have a weak claim as well, so that won't help them at all. They're already 52. They could die at any day now. So let's hope it happens fairly soon. For now, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of this in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. Hope you join me next time. Thanks and bye bye.